Hi, I'm Katie Ribu. Welcome to Kato's show. Fantastic. I hope you had a lovely weekend. I'm here today to talk to you out there who have been through pain, sorrow, and failed at something. If you know that you have failed at a venture, you have been through a difficult situation, or you've had expertise in any field at all, then I'm talking to you today. Some of you out there will be thinking that I'm jobless. I don't have a job. For 1 year, 2 years, you're still crying about not having a job. What about the experiences that you've been through in your life? What about the pain? What about the sorrow? What about the failures? Listen, if only you know how to turn your pain, your sorrow, and your failures to something positive, meaning that you can turn that into a job. If you're that person, you want to learn more, get in touch. It's info@triumphinthemidstofadversity.com so you can learn more how you can turn them to profit. And I'm going to be telling you some on this video as well. For someone who have been through a bad relationship and you're there, getting into depression, feeling sad and even stopping to try or venture into a new relationship and making yourself worked up. What if you decide to start a journey as an author about your relationship, the ugly relationship that you've been through that is overwhelming? What about if you share it? Share your story as a book. Yes, story sells. And it's not just writing it as a story, writing it the right way where people will want to read it. And that is where I come in. Because sometimes people write a book, I pick up some book, I can't even read. It's so boring, like you don't even know, oh gosh, why did I buy this book? But when you start a book in the right way, everybody will want to see the end. People tell me, say, Kate, the good thing about your book is that when we are reading it, it seems as if we are chatting with you. It seems you are just right in our house talking to us. That is the same thing I can help you achieve. So those challenging situations you've been through that has become very, very challenging for you to handle, please, 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 do not get overwhelmed. If you can turn those challenging situations into a book, you become an author. Not just an author, we help you and show you how you can become a best-selling author on Amazon. Yes, we can even help you create a system in your book so you can start helping others. Is that not a job? That's a job. Don't complain about your problem and stay there. That is why you must seek for help. If you have not read my book, Triumph in the Midst of Adversity, please go and get it. The paperback or the ebook is on Amazon. Okay, you can get the audio from my website because you need to learn this. I'm not telling you this now because of what I'm doing now. I've been telling you this years ago, even before I started this journey of becoming a full-time entrepreneur. All right, so you can do it. Those painful situations, if you can turn into a book, it will help you so much. Those depression spirit that is surrounding you, those where you feel bitter. I used to feel bitter when I see or will remember certain events that have happened and remember what certain people have done to me in my life, makes me really bitter. But after I wrote my book, Triumph in the Midst of Adversity, oh my goodness, when I remember people who have really done terrible things to me, I just smile. And I look forward to giving some of them a handshake, give them a copy of my book, and wishing that they see me speaking at one of my events or when I'm invited to speak as a guest speaker. Do you understand? I don't get bitter anymore. I become empowered. I empowered myself, overcame adversity, and now living a life that is unstoppable. Empowered, overcome adversity, and become what? Unstoppable. Living a life of fulfillment. Be fulfilled in your life. Turn those challenging situations to something positive. Is it your parenting skill that you have? Are you just wasting it? You are a good parent. You know it yourself. And you see how many people out there who are struggling to become a parent. You might say, oh, I want to write a book myself. Some of you have been saying that for the past 15 years. Even before, some of you have even started a journey of writing a book before I finished my secondary school. But it's still not written. Why? Because you need help. You must know your strength and your weakness. Yeah? You have great ideas, but putting it into writing the right way, completing a task is a challenge for you. Yes, it doesn't make you abnormal. It just means that you need help. Know your weakness and know your strength. We're here to help you triumph in the midst of adversity. All right? You can indeed triumph in the midst of adversity. So you should stop complaining, worrying, depressed. Because if you're not happy, you can't make people happy. That's what I learned. Learn now from others. A lot of people out there, just to tell them subscribe to your channel is as if you've asked them to do something that is terrible to them, or you have hurt them, because why? They are not happy. You are just happy, kids. Why are you telling us to subscribe? Why will I subscribe to you? Look at your life. Look at our lives. Why are they feeling so? Because they don't know how to turn that thing that is negative in their life to something positive. They have not worked on their mindset. That's why they think, oh, they are the only one that have all the problem on this earth. No, it's not true. I must tell you that you're not having a challenge in your hand more than I have. The difference is I've coached myself, I've trained myself, and I believe in God, and I use the right strategies to handle my life obstacles. That is why I've become unstoppable. So I can do exactly the same for you. If you're someone who needs coaching, get a coach. And if you don't have a coach yet, I'm here. Get in touch so we can give you a package that is affordable to you. So you can just start the process. There is no quick fix to success, guys. There's no microwave life for anyone that is sustainable. If you want to live a life that is sustainable, where you know that if you drop tomorrow from that height to this height, you'll be able to pick yourself up again and get even above and exceed the height you were before, then that's what we can do for you. In our coaching program, we have coaching session we can design to meet your need. So don't deny yourself of all this. Don't say, you know what, I will do it later, when I have the time. Things are so hard now. Things we always what? According to Jim Rohn, oh my goodness, I love that guy. He said you cannot turn off January from the calendar. Turning off away January from your calendar doesn't make that change the month from being January. When you're in the January month, when you turn the calendar off, that January month off, doesn't mean that you're no more in January. You are. He said enjoy the summer and enjoy the winter season. You can't change it. Some of you out there are saying, oh, until this change, until that change, then this will happen for you. No, it doesn't work like that. We have to change ourselves. We have to work on ourselves. That is why we invest in ourselves. Some of you would rather buy a Gucci bag, a designer perfume, a brand, an expensive brand of a car, rather than developing yourself. And you're still getting depressed, even with your flashy cars. Yes, because the mind is the main place you should look after. But some of you are looking after the exterior, rather than looking after the internal. Look after yourselves, guys. Because I can see it. I can see it through people when they are not happy. And you can't really help these people because they are telling you they are happy, they are fine. So that situation that you've been through that is sad, that is making you really, really down, come, let's help you so you can put into a book the right way and put a system in your book to help others, just the way I'm helping others now. So you can start that as your platform, all right, to start helping people. We can help you write a book, and from that book that you publish, you start your business with your book. Yes, I know how to help you do that. I can help you achieve that for yourself. There's no time wasting, there's no need wasting your time. Don't waste your time, because you can't guarantee that you'll be here tomorrow anyway. We don't have our life in our own hands. It's in the hands of God Almighty. So make good use of your time. Watching TV programs and you say you don't have time. You have time. It's time management that you need. We can help you. Work on your time management. Get a coach so you can actualize those goals. And what I want to say also, for you out there who is a coach, the fact that we are coaches doesn't mean that we don't need to be coached. You need a coach as well. Especially if you are a coach and you're not being able to meet up with goals, when you know that there's nothing really stopping you, it's just an excuse, then you need a coach. We know as a goal setter, we must set goals that are SMART, meaning that they are specific, they are measurable, they are achievable, they are realistic, and they are time bound. Yes, but when all these are together and you're still not achieving your goal, what is missing? You need to push yourself a bit more. We need to push ourselves a bit more. We need to train. That is what I do. Going for smart goals, setting smart goals. If setting smart goals is the only thing you need, everybody would have been achieved all their goals on earth, isn't it? You must say, yes, kids. I've chosen goals, I've set goals for myself that are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound, and yet I've not achieved them. Then what is missing? If you want to know, get in touch with me. I can help you to know what is missing, the missing line. That's what I'm here for. In our coaching house and our consultancy session, we can help you to navigate those obstacles and get things sorted. Or you're a business owner and you need help in your business. You know that the ideas you have are ending, are finished. You're stuck. You think you have reached the ceiling. In our consultancy business, we'll be able to help you with some ideas. I'm just here to help. I'm here. I wish I could do it for free. All these services, I'll be happy to even do it for free. I will, because it's something that God has blessed me with even before I started my journey as a coach and as an entrepreneur. Those that knew me from my young age, when I say young age, I mean there's a teenager and a young adult, right? They will testify. If people can be honest and say, Kate, oh, that old lady, you see now a coach? Yeah, she should have been a long time ago. I'm telling you. So take advantage, especially those of you in my contact. You see me there, you're looking, you're struggling, and you're not coming to me to ask for help. Listen, come so I can help you. Don't wait until the programs become too expensive for you to afford before you start coming. Come now. Come now. Especially even if it's expensive, I can give you discount because I really want to help people genuinely. All right? You can get discount. Being on my contact, liking my video. For those of you who have been watching my video and commenting, especially those of you, oh my God, I'll give you 50% discount. No, I don't. Where? Of the full price. Yeah, I will do it for you. Yes, I will. If you're consistent, yeah? Posting on my video weekly, every time I post, you leave comments, you like, you share. Oh yes, because analytics, I check it out there. Some people say, I'm sharing your videos, I'm doing this. They don't understand that YouTube is telling us what you're doing. Okay? The zone where you stay, we see what is happening there. All right? So I hope this helped you because I really want you to be happy. Honestly, I want you to be happy genuinely from the bottom of my heart. I want you to be happy because all this jealousy I see out there, people, backbiting, envy, is because people are not happy. They are not fulfilled. It's not because they have the worst problem in their life, because they don't know how to navigate their life because they feel stuck. And if you are that person, get in touch. It's info@triumphinthemidstofadversity.com. All right? What is making you not to be happy? Get in touch with me. Tell me.